Affirmations are amazing, and there is no doubt about their effectiveness. Whether you believe in the law of attraction or the law of assumption, affirmations will help you regardless. They can be an excellent addition to any manifesting rituals you are following and will accelerate the process of manifestation. But there are a few rules you must follow when it comes to the effective use of affirmations. If you keep them in your mind, you will have a magnificent chance at succeeding in manifesting your desires. Since many people don't have any rules to follow, they waste their time with affirmations and never get to the end result they desire. Before I tell you about the important things you must take care of while using affirmations, I first want to introduce you to the art of making your own law of assumption affirmations. Sure, you can get your affirmations off of the internet, but when you make them by yourself, you have a much higher chance of sticking through the entire process. To create or write your own set of affirmations, you must have an idea about what you are trying to achieve through those affirmations. If it is a desire, write it down. If it's a life experience you want, write that down too. As a beginner, it's a good practice to create 5 to 10 statements around one specific desire you have. Like you could have the desire to find your soulmate. Now that's one desire, and you have to create a few positive statements around this. There are a few rules you must observe while creating the affirmations. First, the statement should always be in the present tense. For instance, an affirmation to manifest your soulmate can be, "I am now in a relationship with my perfect match." Second, you should never use a negative word or negation in your affirmations. Like you cannot have an affirmation that says, "I am not lonely." Your mind will start fixating on the word lonely rather than comprehending the entire sentence. So, a good solution is to avoid such words at all costs, which might cause any negative reprogramming of your mind. Third, you have to stick to making small but powerful sentences. When you get to writing affirmations, you might have this urge to get creative and include all the fancy vocab and phrases in your statements. But you should remember that you will be repeating these sentences day in and day out. They should be short and concise to the point so that you can memorize them if need be, because you won't be able to take out your phone every time to repeat them during the day. So keep things as simple as possible. Lastly, just 5 to 10 statements are more than enough for one specific desire. You should make those for one desire, repeat them for 3 to 4 weeks, and move on to the next desire. That's how I used affirmations in the beginning, when I had so many specific desires to manifest. Now I use a more general approach, and I will tell you guys about that too in one of my upcoming videos. So, before I end the video, I promise to tell you some important rules to follow to ensure your success. The first of those is repetition. Affirmations are no magic, just a bunch of simple sentences. But they become magical and miraculous the moment you start repeating them over and over again. What you repeat over and over again wires in your brain, and over time becomes a belief that gives rise to a new reality. So, you have to approach your affirmations from that point of view. The more you will repeat, the better and faster results you will see. Second, be consistent with your affirmations for a few weeks, and in those weeks you cannot skip a single day. Repetition and consistency go hand in hand when it comes to affirmations. Third, if you can, try feeling the words you repeat to yourself or visualize something in your mind's eye while saying them. Feeling and emotion are what will connect you to your future. But this is not something you should worry about in the first few days. For the first few days, just focus on repeating your statements as much as you can. If it helps, set a few alarms during the day as reminders. After a week or so, the feeling or visual images will start coming in naturally. So, that's it. The rules and secrets to making the affirmations work for you. Try the advice I just gave you for a specific desire, and you will for sure see some massive results. The next step in your successful manifestation journey is to keep watching my channel. Click now on the video on the screen to be inspired by another video.